What's up, y'all? It's Cora, your girl Cora, coming to the news. I don't know. So I'm posting a video, and I don't really know. I might do a rant after I talk about my whole, end of the world theory or whatever, but I think the world is ending. Okay. So all of a sudden, there's, this huge cold front, right? And it's making Colorado freezing as hell. Literally snowed a whole foot, I'm pretty sure. It was just, maybe I'm over-exaggerating that because I haven't done my research at all. This is just off of my brain. But there's a whole winter front. There was an avalanche, a literal avalanche. There's just so much natural disasters just going on, within the U.S., I guess. So maybe it's not the end of the world, but it's the end of the U.S. And, we were talking about revolutions in geometry or geography, or world history or whatever. And we were talking about how we're either in the Industrial Revolution or we're in the beginning of another revolution. I don't remember what he called it, but I'm going to call it the Electronic Revolution, just to go along with the theory. But, so over the revolutions, it just gets more and more complicated, more complex. And more people don't have to use other people or be dependent on other people because all the other people are just we have machines now. We don't need other people to help us with our crops. Things like that, just basic things, making clothes, all that type of stuff. We already have machines. We're not as dependent on other people because we really don't need them. When you hear the thing I don't need you, yeah, they probably don't because we know what we're doing. And so, the theory is that eventually things will go into technology, just way more in depth into technology. They're already making, different robots that can, in, Japan or some stuff, that can literally talk back to you or sometimes think in its own mind. It's weird. Heard that from a Shane Dawson video. But I'm thinking, the robots might take over the world. And that sounds super far-fetched, but if you think about it, eventually, we won't need to go out of... Because we have Grubhub. We have DoorDash. We have all this stuff that we don't even have to move from our own house. We can order groceries and tell someone else to go get it. We don't need to do that. We already have other people to do that. But eventually, people will start making things like robots. Robots will come everywhere, all over the world. The thing is, we are too smart for our own good to the point that we're actually stupid. So, yeah, that's the theory. Yeah. Something to rant about, lots to rant about, but I'm kind of over it, to be honest. But, I'm just gonna share the story anyways. So, Mason, little bit of a bad boy. He does a lot of stupid stuff. And he was being really dumb. And I was not putting up with it. So I texted Mason. I went off on his ass. I told him what's up. Obviously, he don't listen to Cora because, Cora doesn't know what she's talking about, right? She's just he spent too much money on me, right? So I blocked him, right? And that was the end of that, okay, well, he's out of your life, get over it, right? Well, I don't get over things easily. So, yeah, I tried even making up with him a second time, trying to get it to him on Instagram, and he still didn't get it. Tried to talk to him in person, it ended up with me saying, fuck you, so, didn't work out. So, fast forward to, a month, or maybe even a few weeks, I don't know. And he is messing up real badly. He broke his probation, just all types of stuff. And he does something really stupid, runs from the cops, and he's looking at, a lot of trouble. I'm not going to say specifically because I don't think I'm supposed to, even though I'm using a fake name. I'm not going to, just for respect. But what I am going to say for the moral of this story is when your friend tells you, hey, that guy is a red flag, and you see red flags too, you're not just being paranoid. That person is probably a red flag, and you guys are probably right. And if you see that your friend is kind of becoming super toxic for you, and all you think about is if they're okay, if they're making the right decisions, to the point where you're putting them over yourself, that's not healthy. Let them go. Just let them go. And if they keep messing up, and maybe you could have done something, there's nothing you can do to fix someone's decisions. You can't make someone make a certain decision. That's their choice. You can say whatever you want, you can do whatever you want, but nothing will change unless they want to change themselves. And that's something I've had to learn along the road of, I don't know, horribleness. So point is, yeah, you do you. And if you're in high school, just try to get through it, and just try to see the end goal, and just try to look towards your future. Sounds super cliche, but it's so true, because if you don't look towards those things and you just think, oh, I just want to have fun and do something really stupid, that stupid thing could lead you to so many more stupid bumps in the road. So just be smart and humble. Yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed. I guess I'll see you whenever, if I even keep this up. But yeah, y'all have a good day.